Big chance! Big chance! Goal! And what a start!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Santos go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Jordan Henderson. Going for goal! No mistake! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks to clip it forward. Fires it in low. Aimed long and direct. Jordan Henderson. Out to the left it goes. Jonas, over to the left. Got a throw in. It's a loose ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Let's put a stop to that. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. looking to force his way through. He'll have a kick! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Jonas plays a clever pass. Oh, and the finish! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Henderson gets it back. Now it's Jonas. Jonas, and the shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. A chance! Hits one! Great effort, but no way through. Skriniar. Fabinho. Hernandez. Now it's Henderson. Now it's Jonas. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Aimed low and direct. He's gone for it! Fence has got rid of that. Now it's Gabriel. That's put paid to a promising move. Jonas! Yes! And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Going through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Santos have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Is it out of harm's way? But it's Henderson. Gabriel. Gets it back. Look at the defender bombing forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Deftly done. And now they can launch a counter. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets his foot in there. Breaks on here. Jonas plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Jonas looking to shoot. It's there. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Forward it goes. And the finish! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's gone for it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
And the Herrera. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Henderson. Big chance! It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing.
He's had a shot! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well positioned to make that interception. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Jonas goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Hernandez takes control of it and he's on the move. He's picked him out. Now it's Jonas. It's Jonas! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Can he put it away? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. To meet it! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Jonas. Can he score? He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Comes out and deals with it. Now it's Jonas. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Back into the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Looks to clip it forward. It's got through. Herrera! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that's been levered clear. Hernandez looks to... It's one! Breaks on here. He's got away. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
A real chance to break. He's left his man. De Vrij goes looking. He's found his man. And he's there to cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Plays it out to the wing. It's a throw. Gets it back, and he's on his way! Wijnaldum. Witsel. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. He's off on a marauding run. He'll have a kick! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's that. Barcelona, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. If you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Barcelona were very...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much.
Shoots! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Deftly done. And it's got through. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Hernandez brings the ball forward. Now it's Jonas. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. He's had a shot! And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Jordan Henderson cuts it out, forward it goes. Herrera, big chance, shapes the shoots. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Got options out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose. Get that clear. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Done very well to intervene. Keeper goes long. Fabinho plays it forward, and it's Henderson. It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! And it's come back out! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. And now the breakaway. Going through. And the shot! It's broken loose. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. He's had a go! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, good interception. It's good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, great ball! Looking to force his way through. Jordan Henderson. Jonas. Plays a clever pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's hit one! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Played into space out wide. Can he finish? Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Colo-Colo give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Hernandez. Henderson tries to stroke it through. He's tried one! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Skriniar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Jonas. Jonas finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Wijnaldum. And the weighted pass. Knocks it away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Jonas. Chance! Hits one! Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. Jonas gets flagged offside.
played, he saw that coming. Herrera. The final whistle.
Barcelona emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply a better team.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Barcelona were very...
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to...
He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on. It's come loose. Jonas needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Jordan Henderson. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Jonas. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's through the middle. He's got away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Colo-Colo take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Takes it upfield. He's made certain that won't get through. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Jonas. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's the through ball. He's left his mark, has a swing at it! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Colo-Colo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Plays it out to the wing. Hernandez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Fine defending there.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleep.
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to break out here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now a chance to break. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Must score. He's got away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball through needs to be good here. And the defence can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Aimed low and direct. Jordan Henderson. And it's Jonas. Jonas goes looking. The shot's on! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Colo-Colo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Now surely! Jonas gets good distance on it. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take the early advantage.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Frey as well there, alert. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Aimed low and direct. It's gone a long way up and away. And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. Jonas. He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Into header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Jonas. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
been levered clear. Oh, great shot at goal! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Colo grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And the counter is on. He's got away. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. And the finish! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Colo
Get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Henderson. Timely intervention. Get that clear. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Jonas. Now it's Herrera. Played out to the right. Going through. Played on the right now. What's on? That's found its target. Shoots! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable. Colo
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's had a go! They've scored! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Chip through, looking for space out wide. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Turns and goes back. Looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! In it goes! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Colo-Colo in 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Done very well to intervene. Out wide to the right. This is promising. Clears it out of harm's way. That's been won straight back. Jonas. Big chance! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes. Going for goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Colo-Colo
Blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now a chance to break. Great football, shot and save. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. The final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in